Hi class, this is Darren Susi. I'm with Osawatomie Schools, USD 367. This is a presentation for EDL 951, District Administration. I was born in Hastings, Nebraska, youngest of 6 boys, played basketball at Kearney State College, majored in computer science. For 5 years I was at Kiowa, Kansas, South Barber High School. Um, Coached, taught middle school and high school computer science, PE. Last 20 years I've been in Osawatomie, where I've been a computer science teacher and administrator. So I was a computer science teacher for 4 years in Kiowa and 9 years altogether, 5 years here in Osawatomie as a computer science teacher and building tech. I was assistant elementary principal and building tech for 4 years after that. And then I went back to the middle school as assistant principal and building tech and activities director. And I did that for 6 years. I gave up my coaching at that time after 25 years. And my superintendent decided he needed an administrator at our USD 367 Sport and Fitness place, where I'm the executive director. And I've been doing that for 5 years. The high school I was a high school head basketball coach for 25 years. I coached golf for 18 years and volleyball even for a couple of years. I've been assistant coach for all different sports, different levels, football, basketball, track, wherever they needed it throughout those years. I was also part of our technology committee when we implemented the one-to-one laptop initiative, laptop carts, Palm Pilots, the elementary, smart boards, integrated all that into the school curriculum. I was a Novell certified network administrator, so I took care of all the hardware of a network. Did that at South Barber, and then just in buildings here as well. Belonged to numerous organizations. You can see them there in Nebraska and Kansas. A little bit about my family. I am married to a first grade teacher for 32 years. I have 3 valedictorians and 1 plastics engineer. Last summer we had a couple, a daughter that got married and a son that got married. Top is my daughter. Got married to a nice young man, and my son down below got married to a nice young lady. So it fit right in with our family. I have a gorilla. That's my gorilla there. I have a Jayhawk that he ran track there and cross country, placed in the 800, Big 12s. And a volleyball player at KU. She had a pretty good career there, made it to the Final Four. And currently I have a senior at UNK where mom and dad went, and he's having a pretty good career right now. Pretty good season so far. And sorry, no Tigers. A little bit about me. Got my degree, Bachelor of Science from the University of Nebraska-Kearney, Master's in Building Leadership from Baker, and currently, of course, working towards that district leadership degree from Fort Hays. I'll be finished here in May, so I actually have an interview tomorrow for a superintendent position. I want to become a district administrator because I enjoy making decisions to solve problems. Enjoy collaborating with staff and community members, creating policy to help out our school districts, and make it effective student learning so students are ready for the workforce. Osawatomie has around 1,200 students. It's like 1,134, I think, this year. We're a Class 4A school, 1 elementary school, which we have a pre-K building administrator and an elementary administrator there. We have 1 middle school administrator. We used to have 2. I was the assistant there, but now we just have 1. And we have a high school. We have an assistant principal and a principal. 1 superintendent, and then I am at the fitness center where we have 1,200 memberships, about 3,000 members. And I take care of all the operations there from account budget standpoint to hiring staff. We have about 60 to 80 staff depending on the season. Okay, my critical reflection. We have a first-year superintendent and a first-year high school principal. Some of the strengths I see in our administrators, very good at communicating, getting it out there, letting everyone know what's going on in their building or in the district. New superintendent's very good about budgeting. He's helped me get some numbers that I haven't been able to get in the past, and really does a great job of collaborating to set policy with our school board. He's helped me with that because I thought that was one of my weaknesses. Very visible. We believe here to be out and be seen at events. And they all have a open door policy where they're approachable, which is great for the district. Our superintendent has a good vision for our district, I feel, in his first year, and I think he'll just only get better. Some of our policies we put in: seclusion and restraint policy. We have that on our website for any emergency safety interventions. It's good to have that all where people can see it and know what's going on. It's more about being transparent and having it out there. Approved projects to secure all building entrances and install cameras. We did that. It was very important, a few years back, and we got that all done, and it's pretty secure now, so students feel safe. And of course, we have all the building policies. The school board has to approve it with drugs, weapons, suspension, expulsion, attendance, truancy, and just all those others that's in the handbook that we put together as building principles. Critique your own personal knowledge. So some of the things, I've been an administrator, building administrator for 15 years. I created that handbook that needed to be approved by school board, so I've been through all that policy, and that really helped me as an assistant principal. Look into policy and making sure we're covering everything. Currently, I work with the superintendent and the school boards and our rec board, putting together budgets and sharing our expenditures with them, and making sure we're staying on budget. Plan to propose that will help me improve or enhance my current knowledge. Taking these classes. I've learned a great deal from the district administration classes from 4 days. Made me think and find some weaknesses and critique myself about what I need to improve on. Some of those areas are how to improve collaboration and networking. That's what I really gained. And I was always a person who just kind of did my own thing. But I do realize how important collaboration and then networking with other administrators, so share ideas and maybe even share different things in your building with them by going into theirs or going into ours and sharing some curriculum ideas. So that collaboration is important with the networking and also with your school board and other people in your community. Make sure you're transparent. Other things that I just research. That's what I've gotten from looking at everything. It's just you've got to look at, see what's out there, what the new trends are, what other schools are doing. Talk to those other network with those other principals and administrators to see what's working for them. And just keep researching. Everything changes. Lots of budgeting, using the resources that are available. Talking to the state and having them, as your superintendent, you're going to get a lot of help from your state. So you need to make those contacts with the people there to help with the budgeting and any ideas they have that would help your school district. That's all I have, and I look forward to learning a lot. Oh, I guess I got policy left. Sorry. Continue attending school board meetings. That's one thing I want to do with policy is get to the school board meetings more and learn more from watching them and see how they run their meetings. Looking at policies and researching trending policies. I kind of talked about that, but just continue looking at what those policies look like, and then research what new policies we could put in place as administrators. That is it. Look forward to meeting all of you and learning more.